And before I explore anything, just to note that I'm going to do a part 1 of this. So this is going to be like part 1, and then I'm going to do part 2, which is going to be like every single little detail of his game. So if you guys want to see that, like and subscribe to the channel. So we load into the game under like a cave system type area, and there's pillars everywhere when you come out into the spawn. With a little arch on the way out. That's pretty cool. Over here at spawn you have a puddle and some statues and trees also. Look around it. Flower right here. So you actually can't go into the puddle until you find a gem, and I'll show you guys what a gem is. The gem will be not in there, of course, but you guys can go look at it if you guys want. I will also show you it. In the distance, we have cages over there. Little, just to note, those cages around ULERORS game. That's how you pronounce it. Also, I read in that channel, actually. But we're also gonna uncover the videos on his channel, because I saw a YouTube channel on there, so I'm obviously gonna hunt that. So we have a little meeting room right there, and you can't go into the gate, and you can't really go into here. So just note that. So down here, so if you go all the way here and then go right there, down there is going to teleport you to somewhere on the map. And I think I took a sneak peek at it earlier, but you go into the puddle, you see the spinning gem. What you do is you grab it, obviously, and for some reason it just teleports you back to the other cave. You have to lock in for this one, guys. So what you have to do is like pop on on this ladder, but that's like impossible because this game is okay. So once you do that, you go all the way back to the portal at spawn, the portal, and that portal teleports you to the next game. So this is secret 1, guys, and some codes user said to not expose when he friended me. Like, I don't know. I don't really know. Like a couple months ago, he said don't expose some of the codes. So, just to keep note that you guys have to find the rest of the codes when I show you. You go into the portal and it teleports you if you place the gem into the portal. Boom. Teleport to the next game called Temple of ULERORS. It's not a voiceover, so. Okay, so you spawn in with a lantern to hold out from your hand, and a bunch of these other pillars with fire are coming out of it, or coming from it. It looks like. How did I keep it lit if it rains? There's a bunch of trees there. Okay. So when you come to this gate, the gate will open if you just go up to it. I don't know why it goes outwards though. That's kind of, why am I lagging? That's kind of cool. You have little statues of the donut guy, I guess, that we saw in the other game. And we have 1, 2, 3. This is obviously ULERORS seat for 5 seats for no reason at all, I guess. Because this guy just owns a castle, and pretty cool. So yeah, if you come behind it, I'm just going to be some staircase coming up, leading to here. And this black square right here is going to be another teleporter. Also, the cage in the first game, this is the cage now in this game, so you can kind of see it close, and there's people in it for some reason. Boop. Teleporter here. Okay. So, if you look up, there's a temple area, and how to get to the next game is you're gonna pop over behind the staircase over here, where the statue is. So, and then he said that he has a friend named Mucklops, which is he's also in his friends list and in his group. So, what you need to do is enter the code Mucklops the mutant, the mountain, mutant, boom. Okay, and you unlock the first door code. And then the second door code is going to be all the way over in these tunnel systems. And it's going to relate to the first code. So if you take the first word in that sentence, Mucklops, this is not him, this is like a little mutant critter. By the way, I know that from ULERORS. If you just say Mucklops into this door, whoop, it automatically just, gets you through. So, you go into the tunnel system, you get a second gem, it's red. The other one was blue, believably. So, yeah, and you just go back and you enter the 2 codes to get back to the surface area. Mucklops. Guys? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Of course I did. Okay. So, boom, 1 code, and then you go all the way back to the tunnel system to get to the other door. You can obviously go back here. You can't respawn with the gem, or else you lose the gem, and you have to rejoin back into the game. So don't do that, guys. Mucklops the mutant. Boom. Alright. Now you're out. Those flowers right there don't indicate anything. They're just an event that I saw in ULERORS Discord server, and it's over. So don't try to get in your little Roblox world. You selfish swines. I guess I should call you guys, because you guys only want stuff for yourselves. Right? When you get into this game, you can still look around with your head, so that's pretty cool. But the rest of the games make you go into first person, and I'm going to show you guys that. Little spoiler also. So it's the same thing of the first game. You go up to the portal at the gem, and it teleports you to the next game. This symbol right here is for the cult that I'll show you in a game. So this podium right here is for the lead cultist. We don't know the lead cultist at all, but what we do know is that these right here are for a cult. This temple is for it's for cleansing cult members and bringing them into the actual cult. So this right here is obviously the bath to cleanse or talk. I think ULERORS uses that. This is what the cultist uses to like baptize other cultists. I don't think they were a Christian cult, but there was like, a word cult. Okay, so this next code is, where this next game is that we're gonna go into is called the Lake of Lost Souls. So, the Lake of Lost Souls. So, if you take the last 2 words of that sentence and you say it, with capitalization occurs because the ULERORS is strict. It unlocks the other door to this portal. So what you're gonna do is put the gem up to the portal, and then it's gonna teleport you to the next game. Portal of the Lost Souls. Okay, so you're gonna spawn in, and it's gonna be like a bunch of neon stuff, but you can obviously see like the top of the neons. You cannot go off of the little runway, and instead you have to go into this portal to go into the next game. And that game is going to be called, if I can go into it, the Lake of Lost Souls. So this Lake of Lost Souls is known to be owned to ULERORS' friend Muklops, because he's a sea animal, or like a sea creature, as you can see in his profile. So this dude has his own swamp, and what these herbs are lost souls. So white souls indicate that they died at old age. Blue souls are like it's more sadder, so like a car crash, and then like a red soul is like something like super terrible, like murder or worse. So if you dive down into here, there is obviously a little area right here, which is a predator that's like dried out, you know, because it's not like illuminating any light. Don't worry about that. But so the predator still works because there's like a little bit of light here. So what you gotta do is go back into the water, turn yourself around, and then you go through this area, I think, right here. Okay. And then you get the green one. Boom. Grab the green gem. Come out here and you go back to the prayer area. Same thing for almost every single game. So you go through here. Boom, boom, boom. Go into here. Teleport to. Yeah. Mud Cave. So for these next two games, you do not need any gems whatsoever. So right here is another door code. You guys can look around for videos and stuff and see what this code is, because I do not know. Tell me in the comments if you guys find out. Right here is it leads under the maps for, I guess, like punishers or stupid people that actually go into their tunnel system. Leads you to the proto right here. This one doesn't light up, but you can still teleport to it. So I guess unlit predators like that can get you through. Oh, I just it's not into a hole right there. Make sure you don't do that, because it leads you to nowhere, and you don't want to go nowhere. So yeah, make sure of holes in this game, because it's dangerous. Right, if you follow the path to right over here, there's gonna be a little system down there. I'm not gonna go down there in this video, but I might go down there in the next video. But I do not know the code, so I'm gonna try to look around codes. And if you guys just want to go into the, if you guys want to do it yourselves, then look up the Yana the Crazy Gamer video. We see this on these statues right here, and we see the thing that hurts the gem right there. So that's pretty interesting. So it's kind of like a ruined place, and this is like all different biomes also, by the way. Alright, so we have 2 black gems, and then we have the rest of the gems that we found in the game, but I don't know why it's pink there. So if you just go in, it's called Final Ending. This game allows you to get access to every single proto for his games. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these ones are gonna be new to the addition of games. I'll go into here next video, by the way. if you go to the last portal, which is not difficult at all until you unlock this place, you should make it more hard to actually go into your area. So go to here. This is like the last 3 games. This goes Summit. This game looks very detailed and cool, but the trees don't really match the vibe of the game, I guess you can say. So, some more statues, same statues that we saw in like every single game that we freaking went into. So you see that over there, the portal, and little blue canisters. I'll explain that later, but since that there is, okay. Anyway, so if you look up, there's a little green serpent. That's the snake in the game. The snake actually unlocks the portals, by the way. So just note that. Which I'm kind of indicating that the snake would do this since you can see like every portal and a bunch of tunnels. So indicating that like a snake den would be on the ground, I guess. So yeah, there's a green serpent on top of that waterfall. You can climb up the waterfall, but I'm not gonna do that because it's too much work to see the serpent head. So come over here. These blue canisters are called mutagen, and the mutagen mutates creatures like mucklops, and it's kind of sad. So this mutagen is like from TMNT and Ninja Turtles, and it's like mutates people, mutates creatures into these beings. And what these purple people are is that these guys are the cultists that they bring these canisters up into the dimension that the snake or the serpent right there. You can kind of see it when I jump. Yeah, you can. Okay, so yeah, right here there. So the snake makes portals, and then the cultists collect mutagen to go in there, and then ULERORS. Since he has so many portals, and the king that he's a dimensional traveler, and he kind of met everyone on the way to every dimension. So if you go in here, that teleports you behind the freaking portal. Okay, that's weird. It teleported me like 3 times, but once you go here, just ULERORS like obsessed with stairs, because I see this in like 3 games already. But you come up here, you see the same exact statue that we saw at spawn, which is like, if you see my, it's like all the way over there. And then this purple cultist is gonna say that it's the last portal, that's blue for some reason. I guess that's blue is like the coloration of ULERORS avatar. So yeah. Pass the time. In this game, I already got the badge, but if you touch if you touch every if you touch both of these gems, so if you just go boop, and you go over there and then you go boop, you get a badge called the final ending, and it's like impossible to do because I'm making this video so that people can hunt this game more easier and get through the games. If and also can indicate some more stuff in this game to get lower. So yeah, if you touch that, you get badge. This obviously doesn't show up on my screen because I already got the badge because I played through this game. So that's the end of this video. Part 2 is going to be out soon, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Daily uploads, by the way. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I will do more myth videos, so I'll do part 2 of this dude also. If you guys have any recommendations for any myths, link them down in the comment section, and I'll try to get a video out, or I'll investigate the dude off camera and see if it's worth a video. Alright. Sorry that I'm talking so fast, but because we're running out of time. But see you guys next time. Thanks for watching the whole video through. Do a part 2 on this guy, like I said. So see you guys next time. Bye.